I've been talking to some of your brothers and stuff, and they're looking for homes too, and I think we're going to find you one. This is great for a family. I know it is. I know. I'm going to tell them about it. Right. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, live from M60 RV and our luxurious indoor studio. Wanted to show you something that we just got in as a 2024 2800 KBH. So what does the KBH stand for? K, it's a bunkhouse. Okay, so let's take a look at what we got here. First of all, your front cap on the Alta East-West here is a painted fiberglass cap, fully molded. As you can see, the paint will protect you for the longevity of the front cap and keep it looking nice and clean throughout the life of the product. As you can see, you got your LED lights that come down right here. Up above that, you have your two running lights up on the top. And then right here in the front, they have your rock guard right here. So when you're towing and your tires or whatever it may be, kick up rocks or whatever it is, it's going to protect the front of the trailer from having any damage. Then you come to the front here. You have two 20-pound LP bottles, which Mr. Cameraman absolutely loves because they're very simple to exchange. You can just take them off here, take them to your local gas station, exchange them out. So two 20-pound LP bottles. Another thing they have, because this has the West Coast package, is you have two batteries up here in the front, and then you have 300 watts of solar panel up on the top. So that way you're going to be able to get out and about and do some dry camping, get off the beaten path, and still have power to do your lights, your refrigerator, and all the necessities that you'll need to run. Here in the front, you have your power front tongue jack, which does have the light here, so if you're hooking up at night, you're going to be able to see what's going on. And then you also have where it's power, so you can raise and lower it for hooking and unhooking, and then in order to get it level to when you get to your campsite itself. And it does come with a nice little cover here for you. Okay, then you do have your power cord there in the front, and you do have this nice little area right here that you can take your power cord here that hooks up to your truck and just put it right in here. And then that way it's not flopping around, okay? So it's nice and secure there for you. Okay, so we come around to the side. One thing you'll notice in the front here is you have your full pass-through storage. When you open this up, you do have your little magnet right here, so that way you can just put it up and it'll hook, and then look at all the pass-through storage that you have there. This coach has quite a bit of pass-through, so that way when you're out and about, you're getting your souvenirs, put your lawn chairs, your fishing poles, some firewood, whatever it may be, you can put everything in there. A nice feature that I like to point out on the Altas that you normally see on just some of your high-end motorhomes. Okay, you'll notice that all of your water compartment is inside here, so that way it's all heated and enclosed. You don't have to worry about anybody messing with it. So here you have your outside shower. You have your city water connection right here, which you just take your water hose, hook it up there, and then that'll supply the fresh water for you throughout the coach. This here is if you want to fill your fresh water tank, you can do it right here before you go. So if you're dry camping, you have 53 gallons of fresh, 30 gallons of black, and 60 gallons of gray. The fresh water is your potable water, your drinking water, what comes out of your shower and your sink. The gray water is the drain from the showers and the sinks. And then you also have your black water, which comes from the stool. With your 200-watt solar panel, this is your controller right here. Okay, so you have that right there so you can tell exactly what's going on with the solar, and you have your battery shut off right here, so when you're storing it and you want to save your battery life, just take that there and turn it off, okay? You have your light right here for your cable and your satellite connection right here, and then you have two power plugs right there so you can plug in, okay? One thing you'll notice, you're out shopping around, hear that close just like a trunk door, okay? So it's a nice quality product for you. Full 2-inch thick laminated sidewall, 5-inch thick roof on the top, which is laminated as well. Another nice thing that they do for you is they put Isdell on both sides of the lamination. A lot of the competition will have the Isdell backer on just the one side, but they have this on the inside and the outside to help for the longevity of the trailer and keep it from delaminating or having any problems with your sidewalls. Another nice thing that Alta does is your front jacks here are individually. You can put them down left or right on either side. So that way if you're on something that isn't quite even, you can have one side go down to one level and the other side go down to the other, as opposed to them both going down and having to put blocks underneath, okay? You have your freshwater drain right there. Your galley tank is right here. Another nice thing the Alta does is the sidewalls, even on the slide themselves, are laminated. The majority of the products you're looking out there, when you come to the side of the sidewall, push this and you'll be able to get some play in it. This here, with it being laminated, it's not going to do that. Built the exact same as to what the rest of the trailer is. I don't know if Mr. Cameraman can see under there, but you do have Goodyear tires on this coach. Okay. Nice name brand tire for you. So we come on around to the side here. And what you have here is you have a little light right here. So if you're leaving at night and you need to dump, you got your light right there so you can see what's going on. And you just dump right there. Then this here is your black water tank flush. What you do with that is take your water hose, hook it up to that, open your black water valve, and then that'll clean out the black water tank so you don't get any false readings. Then here on the back, again, you have your individual for your back jacks. Okay, so you can do it all right there. Here's where you have the place in your bumper. You can take this cover off and store your sewer hose in there. You have your ladder right here so that way you can get up on your roof and do your yearly maintenance. Check everything out. You also notice that it's not a flat roof, so that way you're going to get a good water runoff, not going to have any water sitting up on the roof. And then you have your little drains right there in order to take the water away from the trailer itself so you don't get black streaks. Another nice thing this has here, okay, you have your little door back in the back. Okay, when we get inside, you'll see that's your bunk. But what you can do is this here, you can just take and fold it up. And then that way, if you want to put your bikes in there, a kayak, whatever it may be, you can do it right there and you have access from the outside for you. This is for your 50 amp power cord. Okay, it's all marine grade sealed, so you don't have to worry about any critters getting in there. Here you do have the tankless hot water heater, so we don't have to worry about running out of hot water. And then Mr. Cameraman, if you'd like to go up there and show them what's up on the roof. That's his legs going up. And as you can see, brought to you by MoreRide. Okay, you have your 2 air conditioners up on the top. You can see your solar panel up on the top there for you as well. Okay, and that's where you would want to go up once a year and just check your seals and do your yearly maintenance for you. Okay, now back down to earth comes Mr. Cameraman. Yes, here he is. Okay, so we come on around to the side. Now we come around to the side, you'll see you have your power patio awning, which does have the LED lights in the awning itself. So when you get at the end of your day with your family and talk about the great adventures and the memories that you've seen in this beautiful country of ours, sitting under here, just talking to one another, then you can do it right here, okay? Now, a lot of times when you're out camping, what do? Well, we cook. Normally you cook outside, right? Well, this one comes with an outside kitchen. Right here, you have this pull out, you have your little griddle right here. Okay, so that way you can do your cooking. You have your LP gas quick connect underneath right there, which you would just take this hose right here and it would hook up from the griddle itself to the LP quick connect, and that'll run right off of your 2 20-pound LP bottles in the front. You also have a little refrigerator right here so you can keep some refreshments, hot dogs, hamburgers, whatever it may be. You can do it right there. Okay, then again, hear the quality there. Okay, right here we're at M60RV where you have the great outdoors for less. Our phone number is 269-707-9220. Another nice thing that the Alta does for you is the extended climate guard. Mr. Cameraman can show you underneath there. Your underbelly is all enclosed, so that way you don't have to worry about anything freezing up, so you can camp at any time of the year. Okay. This again tells you about the Asdel backer right here. And also, nice thing about this too as well, it is proudly constructed in the USA. Built by Americans, for Americans, in order to see this beautiful country of ours. Another great thing is the care camps that Forest River does for you. Anytime you buy a Forest River product, they will take a part of the proceeds and donate it to the care camps for the kids. So that way they can get out for a week and whatever it may be and just become a kid again and just forget about their battle against cancer. It's a great, great thing for you. Okay, then you have your MoreRide steps right here, which are the sturdy steps with the adjustable legs here on the bottom. Okay, and it's a real sturdy construction for you. You have your 2 outside speakers, so if you want to listen to some music at the end of the day while you're sitting out here next to the campfire, you can do that right there. Then here you have 2 more plug-ins for you. Then here, if you wanted to bring an outside TV, you can do it right here, where you can cook up to whether it's on the satellite or the cable. Okay, this is your furnace right here. And then also, you have the other side of your full pass-through storage right here. Okay, and it's what they call the drop frame construction, because see how much height you've got in here? Okay, another nice thing I like to show people as well. Okay, a lot of times you get to the campsite, you're getting all hooked up, you've unhooked from your truck or whatever it is, you want to put your awning out. Majority of the time you'd have to go inside the camper in order to do that. What Alta does for you is right here, you have the ability to do your awning right here from the outside. So you can get everything set up on the outside without having to go inside of the trailer. So it's a nice little feature for you. Okay, so let's go around here. We'll go ahead and go on inside. Okay. Again, your Goodyear tires with the aluminum rims, so it's a name brand tire. not some off-brand, and the aluminum rims will help you give you a nice clean ride. Here's where you have a lot of us bring our pets with us. I know I bring my little Molly with me. Okay, so right here, you can just have the pet leash, hook it up right here, and that way your pet can come out and enjoy the camping with you as well. So here, when you open up this door, you have screens on both doors. But this here also has this little part right here, so that way you can prevent the bugs from coming in. If it's a nice day, you just want to get some airflow as opposed to running your air conditioner, just do that there. Okay, so let's go on inside. Again, you're on your 5/8 tongue and groove plywood, so it's built just like your home. We're here in the back. You have your upper bunk right here for the kids, which you do have the light up top. And you do have the plug-ins right here, so that way they can charge their phones or their electronic devices. And then here you have your bottom bunk. And remember when we were looking on the outside, this is where you can fold this up in order to put your kayaks or your bikes. And again, you have the plug-ins there for the electronics for the kids. Okay, and then they do have the little privacy curtain right here, and you got your ladder right here. Then when you first come in, look at this. Turn this light on so you can see it. But look at how nice this closet is. It's like a walk-in closet. Store some stuff right here. You got some hanging space. Mr. Cameraman has gone ahead and shut the door on me. Okay, and he's reopened it. Thank you, Mr. Cameraman. But look at all that storage right there. So a lot of places if kids need to store stuff, they're right here. You can store everything the kids need right here. Okay, then we're in the back here again. Here's where you have your restroom. You have your nice little countertop right here. Some storage spots down here. Okay, your medicine cabinet with a mirror so you can see absolutely how beautiful you are. Keep everything there. Nice little porcelain toilet with a foot flush, so it's going to be very easy to clean. Here's where you have your shower with a nice little skylight. Place to keep all of your toiletries and shower items. Some more storage space right here for some towels or whatever it may be. You have a heater vent right there, and then you have an air duct right here. So you're able to keep cool or warm either way. You have your shower door right here, which comes out. That way you can have the shower there with the obscured view. Okay, so we've seen the restroom. Then again, right here by the closet when you first come in is your command center. Okay, right here is where you can do your slide. You'll see right here it says slide in and out. We've got the slide out already for you. You can do your awning right here. Your water pump on for your 53 gallons of fresh. If you're dry camping, just turn your water pump on. Then that'll help get the water all throughout the coach. Turn your interior lights on, your awning light right here, and then your accent lighting right there. Okay, so it gives you a nice high-class feel. Okay, then right here you have your couch, which we'll make out into another bed for you. But look at how nice and big those windows are. So that way you can get some nice airflow. You'll see it has the exit signs right there, so those are your emergency exit. And then you do have 2 windows on either side of the slide, so that way you're going to get some nice airflow for you. 2 plug-ins right there. Then you also have the night shades all the way throughout the coach on every window. Then here you have your dinette, which you do have nice big plywood when you're out shopping around. Look at these drawers here, folks. Just tells you about quality. All plywood drawers right there. Okay, they're not taking any money out of this. They're putting money in it, so that way you can have a nice little trailer and worry-free camping. Your table right there, which we'll break down in order to make another bed for you. So in this particular coach, you can sleep 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 people. Some of you might not want to tell everybody that, but you do have the ability to sleep 10. Then here you do have your entertainment center, which you have your TV, you have your sound bar right here. You do have the fireplace, so that way this will, if you want to have it for just ambiance, that also will act as a furnace for you, so it'll heat this area right here. Okay, then here you have some more storage. Okay, here you have one of your 2 air conditioners, which you do have the quick cool. So if it's real hot when you're going to load up, just open this up. 80% of your air will come out of right here. 20% will still go through the air ducts. And it is a 15K air, so it's going to be plenty for you to keep the trailer itself cool. And again, you have the second air conditioner, so you have 2 airs. 12-volt refrigerator, which this, remember you have the 300 watts of solar. This will run off of the solar, as well as the lights for you. Okay, look how nice and deep the freezer is, so you can get plenty of food in there. Now we're in the kitchen area. You have an oven, so if you want to cook some pizzas, bake a pie, whatever it may be, do a roast, you can do it right there. You have your 3-burner cooktop with the cover, which will act as a backsplash for you. Then here's where you can turn this knob in order to light your burners for you, so you don't have to have the stove or have the extended lighter. Here you have some more drawers that has all your remotes in there. Some more drawers there. Some more drawers there. And a little bit more storage there. Nice big farmer's sink right here with the high-rise residential faucet. And then you have your microwave, so if you want to do some popcorn, reheat up any food, you can do it right there. Get some coffee going. Look at how deep, far back that cabinet goes right there. So you can get plenty of storage in there. Okay, plenty of things to put in there. And then look at all the storage you have here as well. Okay, look at all the countertop space you have in order to do your cooking. Your mini blinds right there for you. Okay, one thing you'll notice when you come in, you do have the linoleum all throughout, linoleum all the way throughout the coach. Going to make it very easy to clean for you and take care of. Here's where you have your countertop extension. So if you need a little bit more room to cook. This here, remember we had the tankless hot water heater. This is your control for your tankless hot water heater. Here's your control for your air conditioning and for your furnace. Again, you got two 15K airs. This is a nice little feature I like to point out. So you bring your pet, like if I was to bring little Molly with me right there, we can put her food and her water right there, out and about and away. Okay, then we come back to the bedroom. One thing Alta does for you is you have a king size mattress, not a queen size. So it is a king size mattress back here in the back. And then you lift this up and look at this. You have some storage right here. Then you also have drawers right here. Okay, so they've taken advantage of every place they can in order to have storage for you. Okay, so what's important when you're RVing? Storage, 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 and quality, quality, quality. So this has both. On either side of the bed, you have some hanging space, two drawers on either side. Then you have your little cubby holes on either side so that way you can keep your phones, your personal items, whatever it may be. Then look how deep that storage is there too. So you have some more storage up there. Here's your control for your second air conditioner back in the back. You have some more hanging space here and two more drawers right here. Okay, now you also have this little sliding door right here, which will shut myself off in. Hello, goodbye. Okay, so that way you have some privacy for when you're sleeping in here. Okay, so again, this is the 2024 2800 KBH. The KBH stands for okay, it's a bunkhouse. Okay, so you might say, hey, how can you get a hold of us? Well, we're on the web. We're at m60rv.com. We have our phone number, which we will display again on here for you. And then you can come see us just right off of M60 in Jones, Michigan. Just a nice little drive. Come see us. We'd love to see you and your family. Come up here and let us show you the many options that we have in order for you and your family to go out and see the great outdoors for less. And also, we like to say you come in as strangers and you leave as friends. You're not a number when you come here at the lazy places, the inns, the worlds, whatever it may be. You are Mr. and Mrs. Cameraman or Mr. and Mrs. RV Whisperer. Okay, so again, do we have a sale price, Mr. Cameraman? What is it?
$38,443.
$38,443 is our sale price. How long does the sale last, Mr. Cameraman? Well, it lasts until we sell this one. Once we sell this one, the sale is over. Okay, now will we get another one? We will, but we're just a small little family-owned dealership. This particular one we have for that sale price, and it'll last until we sell it. We don't know how much the next one will be, but we will give you the best price. We will not be undersold. So again, M60 RV right here in Jones, Michigan. Come in as strangers and leave as friends. If you're still here, thanks for watching.